Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm and welcome back to Mindcraft. Last episode we built this glorious Darkacia tree, and as you've already noticed, in between episodes I added a third branch, so now the tree looks good from every direction. I don't know how a skeleton spawned there. And yeah, I'm super happy with how the tree looks. I think I might want to touch up that arm at some point because it looks pretty flat compared to the others. Like, the other ones look really 3D and this one just looks not as good. Aside from that, though, I think it looks great. That other turtle never turned up, so I think it really is dead. And in between episodes, I've done a few things. For starters, I got 2 netherite ingots and an extra netherite scrap. So we can now make 2 new netherite items, and I'm going to do my armor, because today we are doing some very dangerous things that would require some strong armor. Oh man, look at how cool that looks. Today we are doing 2 things. 1, we are going to kill the wither in the end, and we're going to have the wither kill a bunch of endermen so that we can collect some wither roses, because I don't have any wither roses yet, and we might as well get some somehow. And then before that, though, we're going to be making a village. The village in this world over, you can see a little minecart track I have built over there, somehow got completely depopulated when I moved over to Java. So we're going to be repopulating it with some villagers from my iron farm. I have 4 farm machines, a bell, and 4 beds, so we can make the village work. I'm also going to trap the villagers so that we can do a raid, because that's why I'm making a village. So we're going to do a village raid, and they're going to be safe. Now, here's my transport system. Basically, I'm just going to throw a minecart here. Oh, there he goes. And 2. That's gonna be a problem if they're all blocking it. There they go. Now, hopefully they actually make it all the way to the drop. I made them drop into water, so they should survive. Yep, look, you can see a guy down there right now. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! They fall on top of each other! I need to fix this. Push! Move! Where's the other guy? Okay, move. Get out of the way. What is happening? Alright. That was not as successful as I expected it to be. I can't believe you take fall damage on top of a minecart. I had no idea that was even a thing. Okay, out of the way. Make room, make way. Please. Ah, yes. 4 safe villagers. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is now a village. So once they come in here, we need to lock them in. Good. And then in the back too. And there we go. The villagers are now safe. Before we actually do a raid, though, we're going to go to the end and kill the wither, because I want another beacon to put in the Darkacia tree, and we could also use some wither roses. So the perfect place where the wither won't destroy anything important and where he can kill a lot of guys is the end. Let's get it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's switch to a chest plate here, because we did make a netherite chest plate after all. And now we gotta kill it at some point. I think we'll just gradually do damage as it kills the endermen, because the endermen should keep spawning, right? I mean, this is the end we're talking about. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, they don't actually get planted, they just drop them. There's a wither rose. We have our first wither rose. I guess when an enderman dies to the wither, it only drops a rose if the wither delivers the final blow. If it just withers to death, it doesn't actually drop the wither rose, which is quite frustrating because it means it takes a lot longer to get the roses. Like, I've only gotten 6 so far, and it's been about like 5 minutes or 10 minutes since I started. You'd think the wither would be a more efficient killing machine. See, why didn't that give me a wither rose there? That was totally a kill from the wither. Well, since it looks like it's going to take a while longer before I can really get a lot of wither roses, I think I'm just going to let the wither live in the end for a little while we go do a village raid, because I'm not in the mood to just be chased around by the wither for like half an hour while I get a bunch of wither roses. So to get a raid to start, you need Bad Omen, and since I have only literally seen one pillager patrol across all of my time playing on both Bedrock and Java editions, I guess I'm gonna have to find a pillager outpost. So my idea is I'm just gonna fly up and left in my world, since I've never explored out past the top left corner of the Xbox-sized world, and hopefully we find a pillager patrol up there, because... or not a patrol, a pillager outpost up there, because otherwise I have no idea how I'm supposed to start a raid. I just took aim at a squid in the water and I had a flashback. Do you remember when before 1.11.2 you had to do this to fly with the Elytra? You'd put punch on your bow and then you'd do this and then you'd launch yourself up? What ridiculous times there used to be in the Minecraft community. I mean, that was the ideal way of flight, was shooting yourself in the butt. Like, I'm so glad they added the fireworks feature. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not what I meant to find. But it's also pretty cool. What are these coordinates? -2444, -3400 is a coral reef! We found a coral reef! We gotta take some sea pickles so that we can actually get sea pickles. That's so cool! Oh, man. Wow. Whoa, look, ocean ruins. Oh, we need to explore this ocean at some point. An icy village. And that actually looks really cool. Wow, they built the village in the valley. That's such a cool... and they even have an iron golem. But guess what there isn't? There's no pillager outpost. Another ice village. But not a single pillager in sight. We found an abandoned snow village before we found a pillager outpost. I looked it up. They can spawn in all the same biomes as villages. Finally! We found a pillager outpost. Yes. Yes, we need to mark these. And an ice spikes biome. We just found all of the rare and an igloo. We found everything rare at once, all of a sudden. I don't want to die. And last time I went in overconfident into a new structure, into a new structure, it was, oh my gosh, do you see what's going on here? I see, there's a few pillagers. Anyway, let's get back to the village. I don't have an elytra on. I just tried to jump off and I didn't have an elytra on. Excellent work, me. Oh, we have Bad Omen 2 now. So the raid will probably be more intense. We'll probably have even more Ravagers to deal with, and Evokers. At least we'll get some Totems of Undying, though. I'm back, and it is raiding time. Hopefully the village actually works, and the game registers this as a village, because otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to approach from the ground, just so I can have my chestplate on right from the start, because we made the netherite armor, we might as well get some use out of it. So... I don't know when the omen... Oh, there we are. It worked. It worked. My new village with the workstations worked. And remember, we actually cannot fail this raid because they are all sealed inside of this house permanently. And since no villagers can... no illagers can break blocks, we basically win automatically. Here's wave 1. I don't think there's even a chance that I die because... we've got almost full netherite armor on. We're taking literally no damage. We took half a heart from the Vindicator. So, it doesn't seem like we're in much danger. Wow, the villagers in there are freaking out. Do you hear that? They're ringing the bell. Like, they just have no idea what to do. They have no idea they're perfectly safe in there. Look, they find the house and then they're like, what do we do? We can't get in the house. Guess I'll die. Hey look, an emerald. What great loot. A single emerald. And we're gonna have so many illager banners after this. We can actually... okay. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Okay, that doesn't look very cool, actually. I thought that would look cooler. Oh, here... oh, Ravager! This is our first wave with a Ravager. Do we want to try to save a Ravager? I can't imagine what we would save a Ravager for. Oh, it's actually doing some damage. That's more than I thought it would do. It's also stuck, which is kind of strange. And this witch doesn't seem to understand what a raid is. It's weird that they spawn witches in raids, because witches aren't really an illager. They're just, like, another side villager guy. That Ravager actually does a lot of damage, and it takes no knockback. That's what makes it scary. Alright, shield. I mean, did I say shield? That's a saddle, not a shield. Oh my gosh, I just realized. There's villagers in these things. The pillagers could just shoot them if they wanted. Luckily they haven't yet. I wonder if they will or not. Oh wow, this wave has 3 witches in it. Do you see that? 3 witches. No... Oh, that was a good shot, I think. No, evokers. Maybe there will be an evoker in this wave. I don't even know where they are, though. Oh. Any evokers? Any ravagers? No. Oh, there is an evoker. And a ravager with a pillager riding. That's cool. Let's... Actually, that's not very cool. That's pretty dangerous. Let's get out of here. You know what? I should use a skeleton horse in this. That would make it a lot cooler. Let's grab this skeleton horse because I don't care about him at all. I mean, there's a good chance that he dies, right? So, can't use Skelly or an actually cool skeleton horse. Now, okay, it seems like raids on... This is the true Ravager battle. Oh, nice. See, I can't believe I never thought of doing a village raid with a horse before. Horses are so underused in this game, especially with the Elytra. Oh, man. I am glad we blocked all the villagers in, or they would definitely be... Oh, man! They're doing a lot of damage. Oh, my gosh! We're taking actual damage now. Oh, it's the Vex. It's the Vex. It's totally the Vex. Because the Vex can go through things. Do the Vex go through armor? I didn't think they did, but maybe they do. We need to... Wait, what the heck? I did not spawn an iron golem here. I bet that's a village iron golem that naturally spawned. That's cool. I had no idea iron golems could spawn during raids. What's the point of woodland mansions when you can do a village raid and get all the same loot, but also anywhere, and you don't have to travel 20,000 blocks? Okay, this wave is getting scary, actually. This wave is pretty scary. There's 2 Ravagers and Evokers and Vex. And I wasn't concerned at the start of this, but I am now. It's a good thing we have a Totem of Undying, because I mean, if I did die, I would just respawn on the island, so it's not like I'd be that far away, but I'd be far... Wow, the Ravagers just destroyed all the crops. That's crazy. Wait a second, Vex can go through walls. I just remembered. We gotta be quick about this. Vex are really the most dangerous guys in this whole raid. How did you guys get in here? Why is there a whole army of pillagers in this tiny little room? Luckily, the actual pillager guys are super weak compared to everybody else. Is that the end? Is that the end? That's the end! We saved them, sort of. Somehow there are still Vex attacking, though. Come on, die? Man, Vex are really annoying. These are probably the most dangerous mobs late game because they're tiny. Raid victory. Let's get in this house and get some free loot for being awesome. Well, after the raid, these villagers gave me literally no gifts that I could find, but I did figure out that one of the guys has a wheat trade, and the village has a lot of wheat in it, and one of the librarians has an Unbreaking 3 book trade. So, that's cool, and I need a book. I can just break one of the bookshelves that I have. If you're wondering why I have bookshelves, one of the villagers had a bookshelf trade that I wasted all of my emeralds on, and then I had to go get a bunch of wheat to pay off the Unbreaking book. So this Unbreaking book we can now use on probably our shield, because eventually I do want to have an enchanted shield, or maybe a trident too, I don't know. With the village finally saved, it's time to go back to the end and deal with this wither situation. I want a few more wither roses, and then we're going to actually kill the wither. Well, after doing this for more than 10 minutes straight, I have gotten exactly 1 wither rose, so I figure, you know what, we're just gonna make a farm for this at some point, probably, and have it done a million times faster and easier, because it's just not working. I am never going to be able to get a substantial amount of wither roses from just setting the wither free in the end. Even though I thought it would be pretty easy, it turns out the wither has ADHD, So every second it switches to a new target, so the old targets either never get killed or die of wither effect before they can actually be killed by an explosion, which is the only way that they'll drop the rose. So we're just gonna take the wither on. Let's go, wither. You're going down. Also, I don't know why he's dancing. It seems to be a strange glitch. Also, our bow does so much damage. Look at that. Look at how much damage that does. We already got him down to 50% from just that. I wonder if he'll attack Enderman more if he's actually on the ground. It seems like he's just interested in me now. Do you think we could use him to mine some obsidian really fast? I thought the wither could break obsidian. Oh, he can. Okay, there. See? Now we're mining obsidian with the speed of a wither. And now he's dancing. It's not the best system, apparently. Attack me, you fool. Alright, he's going down. And that is a new beacon. Actually, we need a lot of iron for our new beacon. Well, I guess I know what we're going to do next episode, but for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.